Alright, what's going on everyone on YouTube? NES Willer. Welcome to shelf number 13 of my DVD overview collection series. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. We're coming down to the last two shelves, two videos. I'm going to do this one in this video and then these last two ones on the last video. So we're coming down to the end here. So hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. So let's get into it. First we have Slasher. This is an interesting documentary about a guy a used car salesman that goes into places and helps sell cars in auto dealers that are doing bad. It's interesting. It's fun. It's one of the first DVDs I bought, actually. Slasher's Gone Wild, put out by Brain Damage. I haven't seen that one. We have Slaughtered. This is a really good film about, directed by a female director from Australia. It's really solid. Highly recommend it. It's really good. This is the Anchor Bay edition of Sleepaway Camp. And we have the two shitty Legacy editions, which I still need to get the Anchor Bay editions, but I haven't come across them for cheap, so kind of shit out of luck on those. Return to Sleepaway Camp. Yeah, with probably the most annoying character in the world with, I forgot what his name is. I forgot what his name is, but if you've seen this movie, you know the fucking main character was annoying. Sleepless Nights, a Tribeca film. It's more of an action type film. Sleepwalking. I don't know why I have this one. It's a drama, I know that, but I picked that up a long time ago. Stephen King's Sleepwalkers. Yeah. I haven't seen that one in a fucking long ass time. Sleepy Hollow High. You know a movie's bad when it only has 3.5 stars on the front. I haven't seen that movie, but from people that I've talked to, they said it's pretty terrible. Slices of Life. This is a midnight releases film. From 2011. We have Slither. This one is still releasing films in full screen. It's funny. This movie's fun. It's a fun movie that it seems to get a little bit of a praise today, but not enough. It's fun. Slumber Party Massacre 2, which recently went out of print. This is an individual new Concord edition. So that's cool. You guys see that? Pick it up. I have to get the third one still, but that one's out of print too. Smash Cut. Fucking terrible movie. It's horrendously bad. Another terrible slasher film, Smiley. This one's shitty too. Put out by... Who put this out? Level 10 Films. It's just a shitty slasher film. Everyone knows that one, actually. Snowtown Murders, IFC Midnight. Sorority Horror House. It's put out by MTI. It's another, sorority film. Sorority House Massacre, put out by New Concord. Once again, part of the Massacre collection. Sorority Party Massacre. It's put out by Anchor Bay. Not too long ago. I think it's from 2013. Yep. Yeah, released in 2014. So, yep. Southern Gothic. This is an IFC film, which would be considered IFC Midnight today. It's a vampire film. South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. I have the Blu-ray, but I guess I just keep this DVD because it's like one of the original DVDs that I've had since it came out that I bought like back in the day, so I just like keep it. It's the widescreen edition. Thank goodness. We have Stag Night. This is a Ghost House film. I haven't seen this one. I actually really want to check this one out soon. I just have not had any time. Takes place in like an underground subway type of a place. Spider Hole. This film is bad. It's shitty IFC Midnight. It's about like these 4 kids who are, like they're kind of homeless. They have parents, but they like want to live on their own, so they go to this abandoned house, and shit starts to go down. It's not very good. Harmony Korone's Spring Breakers. Fantastic fucking film. It's It's probably one of the best, one of my favorite films of this, of the 2010s so far. It's just such a great satire on teenage YOLO culture and things like that. I actually studied this movie for like 6 weeks in school last semester, so I watched it quite a few times, but it's a fantastic film. Splintered, put out by Walco USA. Haven't got to watch that one yet. Stake Land, put out by Dark Sky Films. It's an okay post-apocalyptic film. Stalker, this is a Screen Media Dark Side slasher film. I haven't got to watch this one either. State of Emergency, this is a zombie film, of course, put out by Image from, I think, 2012. State of Mind, put out by Troma. You know what you're going to get into with that. Static. This is an interesting type of a home invasion film with Sarah Paxton from 2013. Oh man, Stellar Street. Why the hell do I have this one? See, things I have that I really just need to slim down. It's a comedy film, I'm pretty sure. Stitch. Yeah, it has Eddie Furlong in it, I forgot, but I just got that like 4 months ago, so lots of other things I have to watch first. Storage 24, put out by Magnet. This is an interesting creature feature film that takes place in a storage facility. It's not the best, but it's not terrible. Strange Behavior, put out by Synapse Films. Street Trash, put out by Synapse. Here's another film that it's a documentary, but strictly background. Yeah, this is another one I bought like right when I started collecting. Like literally like a month I just went on a binge when I just bought cheap documentaries on Amazon. And, you know, it was just a binge right when I started collecting, like literally like the first month, like I said. The Strangers, really enjoyable home invasion film. I know it's a pretty... People like to talk about that one quite a bit. I like it a lot, actually. Stranger is Watching. This is an okay slasher, serial killer type film. Put out by Warner Brothers. Sturgoy, The Undead, put out by Fishes Circle Films. I haven't got to watch this one either, though, but I got that from Hamilton. Strike, put out by Anchor Bay. It's an okay comedy film. It's not the best. Student Confidential. What the fuck is up with this sticker? Huh. Interesting. But, I love it. Michael Douglas's brother. It's hilarious. Student Confidential, Troma film. We have Stump the Band. This is like a rock and roll slasher film. Put out by Invisible Pictures. Subhuman. This is really, really, really low budget. I can't remember where I got that one. I need to change the case on this one. Singanor. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. Put out by Synapse. Sublime, put out by Warner Brothers, and We're Off Feed. I haven't watched this one in a long time, but it seems like that's one people talk about a little bit. Suicide, put out by Troma. I think there's 2 editions of this one. One that's R-rated and one that's uncensored or whatever you want to call it. Scarecrows. I have to get the sequels, but I haven't watched that one yet. Scary True Stories, 10 Haunting Tales from Japanese Underground, put up by Dark Sky Films. That's an interesting compilation of 10 shorts from Japan. It's okay. The Return of Swamp Thing, put out by Warner Brothers. It's fun. Sci-Fi Boys. This is a documentary about sci-fi and things like that. It's really good, really enjoyable. Put out by Universal. Oh man, Scrabble. I've yet to check this one out, but it's one that people don't seem to talk about. It's supposed to be like an acid trip type of a goofy, weird B-movie type of a thing. I'm curious about that one, actually. actually. Suicide Girls Must Die. Put out by First Look. We have Suicide Room. This one's actually pretty solid. I did a review for this last year on my 31 Days of Horror. It's a Polish film. It's really, really solid. It's pretty enjoyable. I'd check it out. The Summer of Massacre, put out by Fisher Circle Films. This is, you know, known for being the highest body count film, which is, it's shit. The CGI is terrible in that film. Super Mario Brothers, have to have it. I'm pretty excited to get that UK Blu-ray that's coming out, actually. Super Troopers, yeah, I heard they're making a sequel. Pretty excited about that. Surveillance, Jennifer Lynch film, put out by Magnet. Sushi Girl, also put out by Magnet with Tony Todd. This film is really, really solid. It's an interesting character piece. Recommend it. It's really good. Sintoshe, New York. This is with Philip Seymour Hoffman. Really, really solid. Really good drama film. I highly recommend that one. It's really, really solid. The Sullivan Experiments. So I got found footage. Pretty sure a found footage type film, or it may not be a found footage, but it's a ghost type ring type film. Take This Waltz. This movie is known for its full frontal of in a shower sequence with Jennifer, you know, with Sarah Silverman and Michelle Williams. Yeah. Tales of Voodoo Volume 2. I have to get the rest of these. I've seen them on oldies, but I haven't got around to it yet. Tape 407, also known as Area 407 here in the States, put up by IFC. Scotty actually sent me that one. We have The Task, After Dark Originals film. And finally, we got Team America, which I hope gets a Blu-ray release. This is another DVD I bought back in the day when it first came out, so I like to have that. So that is it. That is the 13th shelf of my updated DVD collection. I hope you guys have enjoyed the series. If you guys do, please give it a thumbs up. And as always, you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/NESRuler22. So we got one more video left to go. We're going to be doing this shelf and this shelf down here. And that should be it. That will be the complete series of my entire DVD collection. And we have my entire Blu-ray collection video up as well on my channel. So, hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'll talk to you guys very soon with the last video. I'll talk to you guys soon. Later, guys.